Good afternoon, my dear students and my teacher's friend. Welcome to virtual class Sundargarh. Dear students, recently you have learned a beautiful chapter from your Odia book. After Odia, FLO, then next is what? SLE, second language, English. So I have collected a beautiful lesson for you from your English, a new approach to English from your this book. What? A new approach to English. Okay? Okay. Dear students, you all are love to play games. Yes or no? Recently, block level sports will be was held in before days. Yes or no? Some of your students, some of you won in first position. They are selected to district level. After that, if they are selected, they also went to where? Na? State level. Then they are selected in state level, they are goes to national level. Rapidly it is go to a big platform, exports platform that's conducted by World Organization. Yes, students, I'm just showing to a picture. Have you seen this picture? ପିଲାମାନେ ଏଇ ଚିତ୍ରଟିକୁ ଆଗରୁ କେବେ ଦେଖିଛ କି? ଟିକେ ଦେଖ କଣ ଦେଖୁଛ? ପାଞ୍ଚଟା rings, 5 rings bonding with each other. This picture is also in your book. Which page you have know very well. So open that page. Okay. So I start my lesson. This is your best what game? World game. That one is called Olympic game. World athletes meet there. Okay. So Olympic विषय बेसी किछि जानिया पाई आमे स्मार्ट बोर्ड को जिबा. Okay, welcome to our smart board. Okay, dear students, again welcome to our smart board. This is Sundargarh. First of all, I introduce myself. I am Manoj Kumar Mishra from Government UGHS Goghar Block Bali Shankara District Sundargarh. Dear students, यार किछि पूर्वरु तुमको सेठारे बसी गोटे चित्र देखौतली किंतु सेटा ब्लैक एंड व्हाइट थिला किंतु बर्तन देख 5 rings bonding with each other. It is a symbol of game. So now we have discussed about our topic, the Olympic game Part-1. Okay, next again 5 rings. One is color blue, black, red, yellow and green. 5 rings bonding with each other. लागी की अच्छंती बंधा बंधी एक अच्छंती तामाने कहि परिबो ए जो सिंबल ର मीनिंग कोन? Meaning of these 5 rings is Olympic symbol, unity of 5 continents. Unity of 5 continents. These 5 rings belongs to a continent. So what are these? Now look. Okay. Blue color indicates to Oceania. That means Australia. Black color is indicates to Africa, a continent. Then another one is America. That means North America as well as South America. Both America continent. Asia, yellow color is Asia. That means our continent. Here we have live, Asia continent. And green is indicates to Europe continent. Yes, student, what do you mean by continent? माने महादेश तुम्हें माने भूगोल बही पढ़िच देयर आर 7 कॉन्टिनेंट्स इन आवर वर्ल्ड आम पृथ्वी रे 7टी महादेश अछि या यूरोप आफ्रिका ऑस्ट्रेलिया अमेरिका उत्तर अमेरिका दक्षिण अमेरिका और एंटार्क्टिका ये जो एंटार्क्टिका ऑस्ट्रेलिया को मिसई करदेला ओशिनिया कारण से गुडे समुद्र भितर अच्छा तेणु ताकू कहला ओशिनिया एंड नॉर्थ अमेरिका और साउथ अमेरिका को गोटे कंटिनेंट करदेला सेटा होची अमेरिका ओके डियर स्टूडेंट you know very well. Next, okay, now Olympic, a beautiful gas in our locality. Famous Olympic player also lived in our Sundargarh. You know very well. Recently, Paris Olympic 2024, our best Olympic player in our locality, Amit Rohidas. You know very well. And before Olympic player Dilip Tilki Sharji, a very, very famous, and we are proud of these two hockey. Okay? So, Olympic game started by who? Now, Baron Pierre de Coubertin. Dekho, Baron Pierre de Coubertin is the founder of modern Olympic. Again, listen very carefully. Baron Pierre de Coubertin, the founder of modern Olympic. आमर ए जो modern Olympic चली से modern Olympic का founder होचंती किए ना Baron Pierre de Coubertin. Yes, students, you have known when it was started. Now, it was started on 6 April 1896. Where? In where? Which place? Athens, capital of Greece. Athens. Athens city conduct this first Olympic game. Okay. Now look at this picture. Dear students, look at this picture. It is a stadium. स्टाडियम पिला माने जानिछ जोटे खेलकूद करा जाए फर्स्ट स्टाडियम वेयर आवर फर्स्ट ओलंपिक स्टार्टेड ओके एथेंस दिस प्लेस नेम इज एथेंस ओके नाउ लेट्स वर्तमान स्क्रीन पूरा ब्लैंक हो गला ओके नाउ आई एम शोइंग सम पिक्चर्स ऑफ बेस्ट ओलंपिक प्लेयर्स ओके You know very well, this person, yes, in our India, we are proud of first gold medalist. Last Olympic 2020. Olympic रे 20 रे हबार थिला किंतु सेटा 20 रे नही 21 रे हितला देखो तांकर जर्सी रे भी अछि से ओलंपिक रे सिंबल अछि कि नहीं अछि तो दिस पर्सन नीरज चोपड़ा. So let us, Neeraj Chopra, born on 24 December 1997 in our country, India. And his profession is javelin. He is famous for javelin throw and got a gold medal for our country for javelin throw. Now a great famous sprint by runner. तो विषय बर्तमान मु फोटो देखेबी देखो Usain Bolt. This person name is Usain Bolt. A great athletics, a great runner who covered 100-meter race in 9.56 seconds. But now in 9.56 seconds रे से 100-meter race को cover करिथिले. बर्तन तांको रेकर्ड आउ केही काटी पारि नांती एंड दिस पर्सन बिलोंग्स टू जमाइका को कंट्री रु से आछंती ना जमाइका एंड ही वाज बोर्न ऑन 21st August 1986. Yes, students, do you know he got 8 gold medal? How much? Now 8 gold medal from Olympic Games. 2008 to 2016. In 2008 ଆଉ 2016 ଭିତରେ ସେ 8ଟା ଗୋଲ୍ଡ ମେଡାଲ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି। ବେଷ୍ଟ ରନର ଦ ୱାର୍ଲ୍ଡ। ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ତାଙ୍କର ରେକର୍ଡ କେହି କାଟି ପାରି ନାହାନ୍ତି। So, dear students, we have learned about Olympic Games. So, what is Olympic? এই অলিম্পিক গেম କ'ଣ ସେ ବିଷୟରେ ଜାଣିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଜି ଆମେ ଆମର এই ଟପିକ କୁ ଯିବା। So before I start the topic, some important question. Can you tell me when the first ancient Olympic game started? Yes, student, can you tell me when the first ancient Olympic game started? 1000 years ago. But according to Google Baba ka reference re, according to the Google reference, the ancient Olympic game first started in 776 BC. Before Christ. माने 776 ଖ୍ରୀଷ୍ଟପୂର୍ବ से आरंभ होइतिला बोली कि हमर को जणुची ना गूगल बाबा। Google reference to this answer. Now 776 BC, the first Olympic game started. Now my second question is that when did the modern Olympic game first started? That is in your book. When did the modern Olympic? We are पूर्वरु देखैथिले। Yes. Exactly, very good, excellent. Okay, sorry. The modern Olympic game first started on 6 April 1896. Very important question. It is an important question for our English, for our GK also. GK re madhya ei question ti ase. First Olympic started in which day, which month and which year? When did the modern Olympic Games first started? The modern Olympic Games first started on 6 April 1896. The Olympic Games held every year. Yes, student. The Olympic Games held every year. Yes or no? Yes, my dear student, answer me. Is the Olympic game held every year or after a gap of years? Gap of some years. Yes. गोटिए वर्ष रे प्रति वर्ष हुए ना किछि वर्ष व्यवधान रे हुए? Okay? Yes, beta. No. Okay, very good. 4 वर्ष रे थरे, very good. ताल एई विषय रे जानिबा पई आमे जिबा आम टॉपिक को। Every 4 years, after a gap of 4 years, Olympic Games is held after a gap of 4 years. Okay? Now, open your book, page number 53, or while reading, SGP1. So listen very carefully. Okay, my dear student, first close your book. First close. मु देखी भी समझते बही बंद करो। First close your book. Listen very carefully, attentively. Okay? The ancient Olympic Games began in the valley of Olympia in Greece. Thousands of years ago, we don't know how, why, or when they first started. One of the stories about how the Olympic Games began mentions the great hero Hercules. Hercules was famous for his strength. The king of Mycenae was jealous because Hercules was more famous than he was. He ordered Hercules to do many difficult and dangerous tasks. He was sure that Hercules would die while trying to do them. However, Hercules was not only strong but also very clever. He found a way of completing all the 12 dangerous and difficult tasks. Just the king of God was so happy that he took Hercules to mountain Olympus to live among the gods. He also began the Olympic Games in the honor of Hercules. Okay, dear students, open your book, page number 53. Okay? Again, bit by bit, check and learn about my pronunciation. Okay? The ancient Olympic Games began in the valley of Olympia in Greece. Thousands of years ago, we don't know how, why, or when they first started. One of the stories about how the Olympic Games began mentions the great hero Hercules. Hercules was famous for his strength. The king of Mycenae was jealous because Hercules was more famous than he was. So he ordered Hercules to do many difficult and dangerous tasks. He was sure that Hercules would die while trying to do them. However, Hercules was not only strong but also very clever. He found the way of completing all the 12 dangerous and difficult tasks. Just the king of God was so happy that he took Hercules to Mount Olympus to live among the gods. Among the gods. He also began the Olympic Games in the honor of Hercules. Okay, dear student, I hope you have listened very carefully. After that, I will discuss about these 3 paragraphs. Okay? Now, explanation of the text. First paragraph, point number 1. Okay? Attentively समझते सुनिबा. The ancient hard word. क्या भित्रे hard word देख दियो? Ancient. The ancient Olympic Games began in the Valley of Olympia. Valley of Olympia in Greece. Thousands of years ago. We don't know how, why, or when they first started. One of the stories about how the Olympic Games began mentioned. Okay, देखो पिला माने how got a difficult word could achieve? No, we don't know. Okay, Valley. এই সবটিকে হার্ড ওয়ার্ড গুড়াক তুমি লিখি দিও খাতারে. ওকে, তাহলে বর্তমান এটাকে আমি বুঝিয়া. The ancient Olympic Games began in the valley of Olympia in Greece. মানে গ্রিস দেশর গোটিয়ে উপত্যকা ভ্যালি. এইটা দেখ উপত্যকা, 2টি পাহাড়র মঝি জায়গা. ভ্যালি, ভ্যালি অফ অলিম্পিয়া. ହେଲା, ପାଦ ଦେଶ ପର୍ବତର पाददेश ओलंपियस पर्वतर पाददेश को कहा जाए वैली ऑफ ओलंपिया को देश ना ग्रीस एटा देख देश माने पहाड़ ठीक तल भाग जोटा कौन कहगला वैली ए लो एरिया ऑफ लैंड बिटवीन द हिल एंड द माउंटेन उपत्यका है हिल्स ऑफ माउंटेन पूरा पहाड़ बा पर्वतर पाददेश एंशिएंट प्राचीन बा पुरातन काल तो पुरातन ओलंपिक खेल गोटे वैली ऑफ ओलंपिया रे आरंभ होइतिला खेला पिला माने केबे आरंभ होइतिला ना 1000 of years ago. There is no perfect date, not perfect year when the Olympic Games started. There is no perfect year and what? Year and month. That is so 1000 of years ago. 1000 वर्ष पूर्वे यह आरंभ होइतिला. We don't know. आमे जानी ना we don't know how केमिति why काहिकी where when केबे how केमिति why काहिकी when केबे the first started यह first started हेतला काहिकी हेतला केबे हेतला ये करथिले कोन से विषय रे किछि हमको जणा नै one of the story किंतु गोटे गल्प स्टोरी अबाउट हाउ द ओलंपिक गेम बिगन मेंशन द ग्रेट हीरो हरकुलस किंतु गोटे स्टोरी हमको मेंशन करे दोजी कौन उल्लेख करे दोची रेफर गोटे स्टोरी अच्छी तार ना द ग्रेट हीरो हरकुलस हरकुलस द ग्रेट हीरो को बेस करिकी ए ओलंपिक गेम टी स्टार्ट हेची बोली देखो this is the picture of great hero Hercules, a strong man, brave man, बहुत strong और साहसी Hercules. Okay, now let us discuss what now our paragraph number 2. तमने एगुड़ा टिके आउ थे लिखि दियो एंशिएंट ऑफ लॉन्ग एगो लॉन्ग पास्ट बा प्राचीन बा पुरातन बहु वर्ष पूर्वे प्राचीन काल रे वैली DALLEY ए लो एरिया ऑफ लैंड बिटवीन द हिल्स ऑफ माउंटेन्स जोटा कह जाए ओडिया रे उपत्यका तमे भूगोल रे बेस भला रे जानिथिबो Now, know, realize, but janiba, know about, janiba. We don't know. I mean, jani na hu. Don't know koi dala. ये कौन कही देला डोंट नो अर्थ जानी ना जदि नो थिबो ताले जानिबा ठीक अछि मेंशन माने रेफर टू माने समथिंग और ब्राइटली उल्लेख करिबा ओके नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ नंबर 2 ओके डियर स्टूडेंट्स पैराग्राफ नंबर 2 Hercules was famous for his strength Hercules famous अर्थ कौन famous strength hard word Hercules was famous for his strength तार strength पाई से भारी फेमस तार जो शक्ति फेमस अर्थ होजी प्रसिद्ध पॉपुलर वेल नोन ठीक है जी स्ट्रेंथ अर्थ होजी कौन शक्ति रोबस्टनेस शक्ति बा सामर्थ्य स्ट्रेंथ द किंग ऑफ माइसिनी वाज जेलस द किंग ऑफ माइसिनी राजा जेलस अर्थ माने ईर्ष्या करिबा ईर्ष्या परायण हेबा एनवियस हेबा जेलस हेबा ईर्ष्या करिबा जदि तम मैंने सेया करूथिबो बोली मोर प्रश्न नहीं किंतु गोटे पिला भल पढ़ुची माने ताठू टिके कम पढ़ुथिया पिला तापरे टिके कोन ईर्ष्या परायण हो तो आम पिला सेमती नु आई नो वेरी वेल ओके जेलस जेलस माने ईर्ष्या परायण होगा और देन Hercules was more famous than he was. Hercules was more famous. बहुत कौन फेमस है गला प्रसिद्ध है गला जनाशुना है गला than he was. काठारु ना राजान को ठारु से अधिक लोक ताकू जानिले राजान को जेति की जानी नाहंती हरकुलेस को बेसी लोक जानिले सेति पाई को आगला द किंग ऑफ माइसिनी was jealous because Hercules was more famous than he was. माइसिनी राजा हरकुलेस उपरे जेलस हेले ईर्ष्या परायण कले काहे ना he was more famous than the king of माइसिनी माइसिनी राजा को ठार से बेसी फेमस है गला बेसी प्रसिद्ध है गला so he ordered तेणु से माने किए ना राजा द किंग ऑफ माइसिनी ऑर्डर आदेश देले ऑर्डर करी बाबा आदेश तो बाबा कमांड कले हरकुलेस टू डू मेनी डिफिकल्ट एंड डेंजरस टास्क कौन कहले हरकुलेस टू डू माने हरकुलेस बहुत डिफिकल्ट माने कष्ट साध्य डेंजरस माने कष्ट साध्य को बहुत विपदपूर्ण हार्ड आउ थ्रेटनिंग माने बहुत कौन डेंजरियस विपदपूर्ण कार्य देले काकू देले ना हरकुलेस किए देले किंग ऑफ माइसिनी किंग ऑफ माइसिनी गिव टास्क टू हरकुलेस टू डू many difficult and dangerous work. He was sure. He was sure. The king was sure. The king of Mycenae was sure that Hercules would die. Hercules निश्चय मरी जीवा. Die अर्थ मरी जीवा. मृत्युवरण करिबा. Why trying to do them? ये जो dangerous war गुड़े को देइछंती राजा. डिफिकल्ट वार्ड गुड़ाक देइछंती ए गुड़ाक करू करू ही मस्ट बी डाई who thought that now the king thought that what sure that Hercules would die why trying to do them से गुड़ी को करला बड़े से निश्चय मृत्युवरण करिबो however Hercules was not only strong, but also very clever. ये भारी strong न थिला, बहुत clever भी थिला, but also very clever, very intelligent, बहुत चालाक थिला. He found the way of completing all the 12 dangerous and difficult tasks. So he found the way माने से बाहर कला माने ये जो difficult work difficult and dangerous task how to complete myself found the way the technique how to complete this task how many tasks the king given to who the Hercules 12 dangerous tasks How many? No, 12. 12टा 12टा जो टास्क देथिले विपदपूर्ण आउ कठिन कष्टसाध्य कार्य गुड़िक करिया पाई देथिले हरकुलेस तार बुद्धि बल रे तार उपाय काढिकी से गुड़िक कंप्लीट कर देले नेक्स्ट टाइम पिला माने तुमे माने याकू मन देई टिके लिखि दिया निज खाता रे ओके Now, third, just the king of gods was so happy that he took Hercules to Mountain Olympus. Just माने द किंग ऑफ गॉड माने राजा भगवान मानकर राजा जेमती आम हिंदू मानकर भगवान कर राजा किए देवराज इंद्र सेमिति जस्ट द किंग ऑफ गॉड was so happy that he took Hercules to Mount Olympus to live among the gods. तेणु हरकुलेस रे सब काम देखी जस्ट गॉड तापर बहुत खुशी हेले वेरी हैप्पी एंड टेक ए प्लेस माउंट ओलंपस टू लिव विथ among the gods. माने भगवान को सहित रहिबा पाई कारण जेमती माउंटेन ओलंपस रे समस्ते तांकर भगवान माने रहउतले सेमानक सहित रहिबा पाई हरकुलेस को मध्य स्थान देले. He also began the Olympic game and the king of God just started Olympic game the honor of Hercules. Hercules नारे गेम टी को स्टार्ट करे एटा गोटे स्टोरी थिला तेणु ए स्टोरी अनुसार ए ओलंपिक गेम टी स्टार्ट है. देखो जस्ट द किंग ऑफ गॉड दिस पिक्चर जस्ट द किंग ऑफ गॉड एंड दिस इज द माउंट ओलंपस जोटे कि भगवान माने रहउतिले जोटे कि भगवान माने रहउतिले से माउंट ओलंपस रे हरकुलेस को मध्य स्थान देले किए द किंग ऑफ गॉड जस. सो फाइन तार पास्ट फॉर्म इज फाउंड तार अर्थ होजी डिस्कवर बा पाइबा टेक बा टू तार पास्ट फॉर्म इज टू टेक होल्ड बा नेबा मु गोटे जिंस देली take this pen, okay? Never. Okay? Next. Now some activities question for you, my dear students. Listen very carefully. Where did Olympic Games begin? Okay? My dear students, my first question is that पिला माने तुमी माने विषय को बहुत भलो भाबरे बुझी जाइथिबो. I hope you must be answer these questions. Where did Olympic Games begin? Where did Olympic Games begin?
The Asian Olympic Games began in the Valley of Olympia in Greece.
Anyone? Jone kaipa. Dui jana nahi. Base high school.
The Olympic Games began in the Valley of Olympic Games in Greece.
Clear.
The Olympic Games began in the Olympic Games began in Greece.
Yes, very good. Greece. Olympic Games began. कहीं ना ये डीड अच्छी डीड आउट पास्ट फॉर्म बिगिन को सेमती पास्ट फॉर्म करिबा. व्हाई डीड ओलंपिक गेम्स बिगिन तेणु डीटा पास्ट फॉर्म अच्छी तेणु ए जो वर्ब को मध्य पास्ट फॉर्म करिबा. डीड कटि जीवो वर्ब पास्ट फॉर्म. ओलंपिक गेम्स बिगन इन द वैली ऑफ ओलंपिया इन ग्रीस. वेरी गुड एक्सीलेंट ट्रेमेंडस आंसर. When did it begin? Yes? When did it begin? Town or high school? Yes, beta?
It began thousands of years ago.
Excellent. Very good. It began. Begin only. It began. Can did achi. It began thousands of years ago. बहुत बढ़िया शाबाश. Who was Hercules?
Hercules was great hero.
Yes, very good.
Hercules was great hero.
Exactly, right answer. Very good. Shabash. Hercules was a great hero in Greek mythology. है ना? ग्रीक पौराणिक शास्त्र अनुसार हरकुलस होजंती जने great hero. Was a great hero. Okay, very good, excellent. What was he famous for? What was he famous for?
Hercules was famous for his strength.
हाँ, Hercules was
famous
famous
for
for
strength.
his strength. शाबाश, excellent, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया, शाबाश, well done. Why was the king of Mycenae jealous of Hercules? Why was the king of Mycenae jealous of Hercules? काहे से Hercules उपरे ईर्ष्या होतले, jealous होतले?
Because Hercules was more famous than he was.
शाबाश, शाबाश, excellent, बहुत बढ़िया. तब लक कर दिया जाए, तुम्हारा आंसर को लक कर दिया जाए. The king of Mycenae was jealous of Hercules because Hercules was more famous than he was. ताठर बेसी फेमस है थी बारू राजा Hercules उपरे jealous है. बहुत बढ़िया, शाबाश. Next, my question number 6. Okay, listen. What did the king order Hercules to do? What did the king order Hercules to do? कौन ऑर्डर करे? वाह, tremendous, very good answer, nice.
The
Beautiful.
king ordered Hercules to do many difficult and dangerous
tasks. Shabash, 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 very good, excellent. What was the king sure of? What was the king sure of? Okay, the king was sure that Hercules should die while trying to do them as the tasks were very difficult and dangerous. Was Hercules strong? My next question, 8th number question. Was Hercules strong? Yes or no? Answer me, yes or no? Was Hercules strong?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Yes. How many tasks did he have to complete? ताकू केतेटा task देख ले राजा. How many tasks?
10 tasks. 12 tasks.
Very good. 12 tasks. Okay. He had to complete 12 tasks. What did Hercules find to do the task? देखो आंसर. Hercules found the way to complete the task. Who was the king of God? Who was the king of God?
Zeus.
Zeus. Very good. Zeus, the king of God. Okay. Why was Zeus happy with Hercules? Listen. Zeus was happy with Hercules because Hercules found the way of completing 12 difficult and dangerous tasks. Where did he task Hercules to? Where did he take Hercules to? Where did he take?
Mount of Olympus.
Mount of Olympus. Very good, beta. Very good, excellent, tremendous. What did he do in the honor of Hercules? What did he do in the honor of Hercules? Hercules ପାଇଁ ସେ କଣ କଲେ? Started the which game? Chocolate game? Olympic game.
He began the Olympic Games in the home.
Agwa tali mar deli. Very good. Shabash, my dear students. Okay. Next. Who is the founder of modern Olympic game? Modern Olympic game ର founder କିଏ? ମୁଁ ୟା ପୂର୍ବରୁ କହିଥିଲି ଟିକେ ମନ ଦେଇକି ଶୁଣ. କହିଥିଲି
Baron Pierre D.
Coubertin. Yes, very good. Baron D. Coubertin. Baron Pierre D. Coubertin, a French young man. France ଦେଶର. Okay. When was the modern Olympic game first held? କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା? First Olympic game?
1896.
Very good.
1896.
6 April 1896. Very good. Excellent. Where will the next Olympic game be organized in 2028? एबे रिसेंटली आम 2024 ओलंपिक फ्रांस रे हो जाइछि पेरिस रे हो जाइछि नेक्स्ट ओलंपिक 2028 कोठी हम जानि छ देख लॉस एंजल्स USA United States of America. The next Olympic game will be organized in Los Angeles in USA. Okay. What is the time gap between one Olympic game and the other? Duita Olympic game.
4 years.
4 years. Excellent. Shabash.
4 years.
Answer Tari. Very good. Shabash. Well done. What did the Olympia symbol stand for? Olympia symbol 5 ring stands for 5 continents. Panchoti Mahadesh. 5 continents: Asia, Africa, Australia, Europe, and America. Okay, my dear students. मोर आशा तुम्हें माने बहुत भल भाव बुझी जाइथिबो बर्तन homework. This one is homework for you. Who are the Indians got medal in Paris Olympic 2022? समस्ते लिखिबो निजर इंग्लिश कॉपी रे तुमरो इंग्लिश टीचर को देखो को माने who are the Indians got medal in Paris Olympic 2022. Okay, thank you all of you to cooperate with me. Okay, bye bye.